Hi Libra, welcome back to Madam Libra Tarot. This is going to be for you, Libra, what is going on in your energy and what you should be aware of. What's going on around Libra's energy, spirit, please and thank you. What's going around Libra's energy. Libra, I am seeing here that you are going to stop thinking about something and you're going to start taking action, taking control of your life here. It looks like money has been very important to you. Maybe, thinking about money, focusing on money, focusing on something that you've been putting a lot of effort into, specifically your relationships. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. But this is what I have. Something about your relationships is very important to you. This could also be like a partnership. Wow, Libra, you got a house coming. I'm hearing a house is coming. Okay, so we have the Five of Flowers coming out. It makes me feel like maybe you and this person that you're going to end up getting together with, at some point, the two of you had some kind of standoff with each other. That's what it looks like. Or y'all had a disagreement. Be very careful with the relationship. We're having the Nine of Coins coming out, but in reverse. So you're getting out of your head, taking effort. So you're putting in the effort, but you're focusing on your money and the things that you are putting your effort into. But over here, I'm seeing like people, okay, a group of people that want to cause you to lose out on something that you've worked hard for. Okay, this could be this doesn't have to be the person that you're in a relationship with. This could be just people around you, people around this person. Okay, trying to mess things up here, trying to shake things up. How do they say? Stir the pot. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody's trying to stir the pot here. Now, this could be somebody who depends on one of you financially. Okay, so you or your partner. This could be somebody that's financially dependent on both of you. This could be somebody that's coming back around with the Eight of Cups coming out in reverse. So this could be like somebody that keeps coming back. Okay, somebody that's dependent on the other party and just keeps coming back around. Hmm. Somebody here feels like you don't deserve a relationship. Somebody here feels like you don't deserve stability in your life. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody here feels like you don't deserve stability. You don't deserve having this happiness. Okay, this is somebody who feels like you're too old for something, or you're too old to start over. This is somebody who feels like, or your partner. This person feels like it. You or them are too old to be getting into a new relationship, or you're too old to be working so hard or getting into things and being focused on money and starting over and stuff like that, right? Yes, that's what I'm getting. It's about the house. Okay. So you have somebody that wants to speak up and say something here. Their whole opinion is based on that. Is like, oh, Libra, you're too old for this. You're too old to be getting into a new relationship or putting all your effort into a new relationship. You know what, Libra? Let me tell you, that's a bunch of BS. Okay, you're never too old to start over. You're never too old to have a love of your life. You're never too old to have partnership. Okay, I see this person as being very cold and calculating. This person is alone. Okay, so maybe they feel like, because they're alone, you should be alone too. That kind of energy. Like, they're single, you should stay single, but this is not, your life is not their life, okay? That's the thing. People don't understand that. What you do with your life is your business. You know what I mean? Yeah. So be careful because this could have been somebody that's coming back around. That might be somebody that was very hard for you to walk away from. Now, this could also be your partner. So remember, roles can always be reversed. We could be talking about your partner. This could be somebody that was really hard for your partner to walk away from. Maybe they were in a committed relationship with this person, and this person is financially dependent on them. So, of course, they're not going to want them to get into a relationship. So, this whole thing about, oh, you're too old to be starting over, you're too old to be starting a new relationship, it's more of a manipulation to get into. You are your person's head, right? It's more of to like try to put doubt in there, right? That kind of thing. This person that is saying this is somebody who's always alone. So because they're always alone, that's why. Okay. Now I do see this person as being very like, when they say something, they're gonna say it very bluntly, to the point. Their words could be very hurtful. They could be, yeah, they could just be very criticism, like very critical. Okay, so I don't know who this person is to you or your partner, but this is somebody that can be very critical, and it's like very hard to speak to, very hard to talk to. Okay, like when you try to talk to this person, they don't, they don't tap into their emotional side. So it's like everything has to be logical or have some kind of reason. So if you try to say, you love this person and you want to be with this person, right? This person that wants you to be alone is gonna be like, oh, that doesn't make sense. You're better off alone. You know, you're too old for this. You need to be focused on your future. You're gonna need to worry more about your retirement. Things like that, right? Trying to bring finances into it, right? So something about finances. So maybe you and your partner are both on retirement or something like that. And if y'all get married, you might lose part of that retirement. Could be, right? Or maybe you're both on disability. I don't know how all that works, but it could be something like that, right? So this person is going to point that out. Libra, don't listen to this person, okay? But when it comes to finances, and if it is something that is going to affect you financially, because I do see finances here is important to you, do just do your research. Find out. Okay? Find out. But I do see this person as plotting and planning something here. And it seems to be like they want to cut the ties between you and your new person. Okay? That seems to be the biggest thing. And I see this person as being willing to put a lot of effort into cutting the ties between you and your new person. Okay? So that's what you have going on, Libra. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna pull out my other cards here. Anything else that Libra needs to know today? We have the Seven of Coins coming out, Libra. Anything else that Libra needs to know about this situation? Okay, let's see what we have for you, Libra. We have, okay, not bad at all. Okay, so we have some really good cards here. We have the Seven of Coins. We have the Knight of Swords with the King of Cups. I'm seeing a lot of love. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of love between you and this person. I'm seeing very good communication. I'm seeing this person is wanting to come toward you and speak with you. Okay, it looks like this person is on a mission to pursue you. Okay, I'm getting like you are their dream. So if you let this person go, it would be such a shame. Okay, because I see this person is really, really working hard at getting this together with you. I see this person as loving you. I mean, like loving you. Okay, loving you and willing to put in the work. So if this is your person over here that wants to break it up, you're going to be losing out on a really good thing here, because it looks like your partner is going to be really willing to put in a lot of effort, work, whatever it takes to get this relationship going. I'm seeing a lot of love, a lot of acceptance, a lot of tolerance, a lot of patience. Okay. I'm seeing, like, if you're a female, I'm seeing somebody who's a big teddy bear. Okay. This person's a big teddy bear. They're going to just want to, like, take care of you, give you gifts, take you out, show you off, clear communication, really take care of you here. So, this person over here that's going to try to, like, break this up, you would lose out on all that. Okay. And vice versa. If this is your partner who has somebody here who's trying to break y'all up, let them know. Bring them over here. Let them come and listen to my reading and be like, you see what's going on? Okay. Because you both are going to lose out if y'all listen to that person. I don't think you all are, but I just feel like it's going to add stress to the relationship. Okay. All right, Libra, thank you for joining me. Catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all take care. Bye bye.